And I go here and 2 clicks later, hostage situation, 2 clicks later, Sony finally reveals the PlayStation VR2's design. It's 2 clicks later.
Yep.
What do you think? You're big on this. This is your big thing.
Yeah. I haven't tried the first one, but I like the fact that they have one for consoles.
I did try the first one.
Did you?
Yeah, it was effective.
Yeah.
What game was I playing? I was playing a game, whatever. I think it was like the demo.
Okay.
Super hot?
I played Super Hot, but that was not on. I don't know. Was that on PlayStation?
I think that's on the Quest.
Yeah, that was on the Quest.
Oh, okay.
I was playing some sort of game where I was being held hostage.
Whoa, no way.
No. Get out of town.
No, I'm telling you, man. I was playing a game where I was being held hostage. I was in a chair and I was tied up and the guy was about to beat me.
What?
What?
Yes.
What game is this?
I'm telling you right now, man.
Gun VR?
It must have been.
Did it look like that? It's so very yellow. Is it distinct?
It must have been, man. I was a hostage. I think it was more like mobster style.
Oh.
I think the top picture kind of looked like the mobster vibe. Like that one?
Yeah, click on that. Intense hostage situation. Yeah, that must have been what blindfold.
Blindfold?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was blindfold I was playing.
So what'd you think?
Yeah, it was effective. I don't know. There's some disconnect when it comes to the console VR type of thing. And even when it came to PC-based VR compared to what Will keeps talking about with the Quest, like the completely standalone VR, which has a whole different impression in your mind of the setup, the hookup. Because don't you remember, Will, when you were into the Half-Life?
Half-Life Alex.
Yeah, and you had a whole setup for that, right?
Yes.
It's a lot.
It was, yeah. To set it up wirelessly.
It was a whole rig. You had to have a whole rig going on.
Mm-hmm. And for this is not wireless, the VR2, but it's just one Type-C cable.
That's
which
not
charges and data transfer, all that
It's got to
stuff.
be a long Type-C as well.
Yes.
Sony has finally revealed the design of its next-generation PlayStation VR2 headset after it announced in February 2021, showed off the controllers last March. New design features a similar white and black color scheme as the PlayStation 5. And while it features the same broad design as the PSVR, the new model also brings a few enhancements, including a lens adjustment dial, a new vent design, and a slight reduction in weight. That's big. That's important, man, that weight. And similar to the PlayStation 5 and its DualSense controller, the PSVR 2 has tiny textured PlayStation icons hidden on the front and back bands of the headset. Yeah, these controllers, what do you think is the perfect VR controller? Or the best that you've used?
Quest 2. I think because they're just smaller, the sensors.
You don't want the big commitment there.
No.
It's a hard...
I feel like I might get injured.
It's a difficult thing with the VR controller because the variety of games and how you... Like punching, for example. What type of controller you want for that? How big you want it to be? How do you want to be able to grip it? Versus, I don't know, like a gun game or some other experience. It's tough to figure out. It's actually kind of cool to watch different companies tackle it or attempt to tackle it.
This actually kind of looks like it would protect your hand if you were to hit a wall.
Well, you bust your controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing there's a lot more sensors in there to keep it more accurate.
The headset supports haptic feedback, eye tracking, 4K HDR, 90/120 hertz frame rates, 110-degree field of view, single USB cable, as you mentioned, and it's going to cost $400 to $500. Is that a guess?
That's a guess.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of where the original one was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
It's expensive, though.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
It's also in relationship to the cost of the console. Such a huge sort of, like the ratio is maybe a little off, but who knows?
Yeah.
I'm
excited for it.
What does Quest cost?
$299.
Right.
Yeah.
Standalone. Interesting.
So I think the way that they're going to succeed is probably exclusives. Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe like God of War or some sort of Naughty Dog game. Right now, I think they're making a Horizon Call of the Mountain, which their most recent game, Horizon Forbidden West, is like doing really well.
Is that the one with all the amazing graphics?
Yes. That's the one where like the cheek fur, The cheek
Right,
fuzz.
right.
Horizon Call of the Mountain, which it says is built specifically for PSVR 2 and will open the doors for players to go deeper into the world of Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with all this stuff happening around VR, you really feel like Microsoft might have to do something as well.
They have to. Yeah.
They might have to
For
do
sure.
something. Because they were investing in the AR headset. Remember that thing?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was the name of that?
It's HoloLens.
HoloLens. I
They
remember
had two versions of
first time I played with it was actually at Rogan's podcast. There was a couple guys who brought it over. My first time experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, some jets were flying around, and there's the big bets on AR. But did you ever try it, Will?
I have not, no.
Yeah, a little underwhelming.
Okay.
No, I mean it's just not like VR. It's just not like VR. It's supplementary. Like it's
Right.
Sure.
the immersion is
Still
nowhere
reality.
near VR. Obviously, no surprise.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of companies went more for like the daily wearable AR, where it can
More,
kind of just
production?
be subtle, as opposed to a complete head helmet looking thing.
Yeah.